Ooh, what up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy out here with another comic review. Ooh, check this out. My phone just doing nice stuff right now. Just got that update, so this is looking fly. But anyway, I have Dark Knight's Hawkman Found, another metal tie-in. And this was, it was interesting. It wasn't like incredibly like action-packed, but it was deep. No, it's pretty deep. So let's get into that. Let's get into it. So here we go. So we have it right here. Hawkman. It's like each night I dream. I'm a bird. Not a bird, I'm a warrior. So basically, Hawkman has this dream of him being himself. But then, of course, whenever that dreams, he feels his muscles ache, his bones, his muscles weaken, his bones ache, his teeth loosen in my mouth, and I feel my weight return. Worst of all, my wings shrivel. And he has this nightmare where he just shrivels and dies. It's like, and gravity returns and pulls me into the blackness below. And then it's like, and each night I wake up. I wake right before I hit the ground. And then I'm back here before I die. And then always here. And this is how I keep track of the days. Not by moon or sun. There is no sun or moon here, only eternal dusk. But rather by these dreams. Dreams of the Hawkman. So that's a great issue, and we just see, he's in this cave, Carter Hall, and we just see Hawkman Found. It's like Jeff Lemire is the writer. Wait a minute, Lemire. It's like they missed the I in this, but it's Jeff Lemire. Jeff Lemire is the writer. Brian Hitch is the pencils, and the art is fantastic here. Kevin Nolan did the inks, well done. And Alex Sinclair and Jeremy Skipper the colors. Clay and Kyle's letters. Brian Cunningham was the editor, and Rebecca Taylor's the associate editor. Dave Wiles-Goss is the assistant editor. So he just realizes that the things that he fears are back for him. It's like, only this time I'm ready. Just have a nice. The artwork is fantastic. Just look at this splash page, man. People coming in. It's like each week they come and take another of their prisoners. Terrors of the skies, our dark jailers, the Mad Hawks. And we just see that instead of, Thanagarians, you're seeing actual hawks with human beings. It's like the others run and hide. Sometimes they're plucked away and taken away to their ship, never to be seen again. But I won't run. I won't hide. Not anymore. Sorry. Got that cough going. So it's like, I've been biding my time, preparing. So we can see that he's been preparing, and he's just going ham on these Hawkmen, man-hawks. It's like, now it's the time to leave, so he's trying to escape this place. And it's like the others just watch, impressive, like ghosts, and for an instant, I think I know them all, or they know me. And we see the Thanagarian symbol and the Egyptians that worshipped him. It's like, but then it fades away. All that is left is blood and bone. So he's just killing all of these Madhawks, saying all that's left is war. And I might not know anything else, but I know I was born for war. Yep, like a Thanagarian. Here's this Madhawk, and he's like, let me just snap your neck right here. Snaps his neck, bam. And he's like, in my darkest hours, alone, in that cave, I started to imagine this place was some sort of afterlife. And I was dead, and this is hell. But their blood is warm on my hands, my lungs hurt as I breathe. I know that I'm alive. And I'm not going to stop until every last one of them is dead. So he's just killing all of these Madhawks and they're escaping. But first I have to climb, and we just see the sequence. He's climbing this mountain. And then he feels like he knows he's going to fall. I know I'm going to fall. But this time I don't. I keep climbing higher and higher. The self-determination of this man. This is like his adventure of trying to find himself. This is his autobiography. He's like almost there. So he sees the ship, he jumps on the ship, and even though he doesn't have his wings, he manages to catch on to the ship. Then he's inside the ship, and then he opens, and then he sees all of these weapons and skulls. And it's like, I know this place, don't I? Like the men I left down below, it somehow seems familiar, but also it feels wrong. So he's getting flashbacks of his past life. It's like these walls. The walls are filled with artifacts of death, weapons of torture, a museum of the dead. It's like, yes, they feel so right in my hands, like they belong here. And then it starts from out of nowhere. I start to remember, and I know who I was. So he's now receives the light, and he sees all of his former life as Hawkman. I also know where I am, and I know who put me here. And then we just see, boom, just look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this art. We just see this Judge Dredd looking Hawkman right here. But dang, look at this, like, time is done with you. All your souls belong to me now. Oh my gosh, man, just damn, look at this, man. This is photographic portrait wall worthy. Hang it on your wall, people. But anyway, they begin fighting, Judge Dredd, Hawkman, and everything like that. And we see that Hawkman is like saying, I received a distress call on Challengers Mountain. The Challengers were lost in the dark multiverse. It's like and then we just see Hawkman's like, oh man, the Forge, I have to man the Forge, and he gets hit. It's like, I have to man the Forge of the worlds. All life depends on it. It is my destiny. So it seems like somebody pulled him away from manning the dark Forge that kept the Barbatos and his people at bay. And Carter's like, kill you. Going to kill you. It's like, nothing can take me from the Forge. Nothing except this nightmare. It's like, I didn't find the Challengers, but I found the Forge of worlds, the universe. This is what I had been looking for so long. This was the darkness, the mystery I had tried desperately to shine a light on. And we just see all these Madhawks like, this thing, this monster, it attacked me, took me from the Forge and brought me to this prison. So, because of that, darkness has seeped in because he wasn't there to manage. He's like, I brought you to this prison. He's like, what? Oh yes, I share your thoughts. I know everything about you. I am you. It's like, you're a mistake. A cosmic accident, nothing more. And we just see this Judge Dredd Hawkman like say, you think you really know who you are. You don't even realize what you become. Carter Hall, the great explorer, once driven by nothing but discovery and love, and now you are the engine of the very end of discovery. You will wither and die, killing all possibility in your wake, and I will be all that remains, and then maybe I'll go after Kendra. And we just see Hawkman's like, no, and just look at this, boom, another portrait-worthy shot. So anyway, he feels like he's regretting that he forgot Kendra, and as he's doing it, he's just beating this man savagely to death. And it's like, I don't know who I am anymore, so instead I become the rage, I become hatred, I become the hawk. I'll never let him take that from me. So he's just looking over the thing, he's like, something's wrong, I have pieces, but too many of them that don't fit. It's like I've spent my lives uncovering mysteries, searching for the truth, and this is no different except now I am the mystery. And we just see, he's right. This place has done something to me. It's taken from me, and so I take something back. He takes, dang, I mean, this art is just good. Look at this, man. So he takes his Hawkman armor, and he feels like so many lives, so many possibilities, so many memories, a jumble of possibilities, these things I've seen, I don't know anymore. So he makes a choice, he decides to rise up, and he tries to fly out and escape. It's like, each night I dream of a bird. Not a bird, a warrior. And I dream that I can fly, nothing holds me back. Gravity feeds away, and I feel free. But each night, this dream quickly turns into a nightmare. And as he's flying, it's like, something's happening. His wings break. It's like, I'm afraid. I'm alone. I fall. And once again, gravity returns. And then we just see him in his monstrous form that we saw in Dark Knight's Metal 4. It's like, and pulls me back. Pulls me into the blackness below. And then we see where he's left off. He has now been taken over and corrupted by the darkness. The story continues in Dark Knight's Metal number 5. This was short, sweet, beautiful art, compelling dialogue. Batman wasn't in it, but I just feel this was for the cover art. This is another solid metal tie-in. Metal is kicking all kinds of tail. So once again, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to review the comics and get your opinions on it. Once again, thank y'all for watching. I should have more videos up tomorrow.